Hi Scorpio, welcome to Buddy Tarot. This is your monthly reading for October 2025. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. The Nine of Pentacles just came out. Some of you could be a first-time homeowner. You could be very focused on your finances at this time. So for this reading, I'll be pulling 4 cards for the 4 weeks of October, and then I'll be getting clarifiers for each of the cards. Universe, what messages do we have for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? What is Scorpio ready to know? Alright, for the first week, we have the High Priestess. Wow. Alright, for the second week, we have the Knight of Swords. For the third week, we have the Six of Cups, and for the fourth week, we have the Queen of Swords. Wow. So, we're starting off the month with the High Priestess energy, and it feels like, Scorpio, like you're understanding something about the way the world works. You're understanding the workings, how life works. This is like when the Molly hits, because here the High Priestess is called the festival goer. So, the lights are bright, you're observing people and things happening around you, and you're kind of, the thing about the High Priestess and the festival goer energy is that it's a fleeting moment. So you're kind of getting a peek into something. It could be momentary, and you might want to hold on to it, but it's going to be a fleeting understanding of something related to the way life works. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So I see you standing up and fighting about something, speaking up, giving someone a piece of your mind, or speaking up. You have some clarity from your intuition in the first week, and I feel like you're verbalizing it, or at least wanting to. And I feel like you are, because by the end of the month, you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. So this is the second week is a lot more rebellious, and by the end of the month, with the Queen of Swords, you're showing up kind of mastering your feminine energy here. And this is the realm of thoughts, perspectives, and beliefs, because it's the Queen of Swords, and it's turning you into, like, you're embracing your independence. That's the message I'm getting. And we have the Six of Cups in the third week, and in this deck it's called Throwback. And so it's talking about nostalgia, something that makes you, it's basically nostalgia, something very comfy. I'm seeing the gaming console, some old photographs, so memories. But I feel like you're freeing yourself of some memories. This is the Six of Cups is, the sixes is the theme of sixes is better together, but you're showing up as an independent woman, irrespective of whether you're together with someone or some people or not. So let's get clarifiers, Scorpio. What is the High Priestess for Scorpio? What is the High Priestess for Scorpio? We have the World. Wow, okay. So there's success in some aspect. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is, it's talking about generational wealth. There's some major success. There's some of you've built something, or you're realizing that you have a lot of wealth, or you're realizing that what you're building is going to lead to generational wealth. There is a huge feeling of accomplishment and success here. Here it is called boozy brunch. Let's get you one more card for this. We have the Eight of Wands. So you're marinating in this energy of success. You've closed a chapter off with the world. So definitely, with the High Priestess, coupled with the High Priestess, the world here is saying that the mechanics of the world, the mechanics of life, the lesson that was meant to be learned in this cycle. I feel like you're kind of some sort of, we have the world and the 10 of Pentacles, so you're definitely closing off a cycle. But I feel like that you're going to close off a cycle, or it's about to happen, and you're marinating in this energy. Some of you might be going on a boozy brunch with friends to celebrate. You might even go to a music festival or some sort of a festival. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords for? So you're standing up and fighting. You're standing up and fighting, Scorpio. In the second week, we have the Sun. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Two of Cups. So this is about someone you are, connected to. Could be someone you're engaged to, your partner, your spouse. You're shining really bright, Scorpio, and you're seeing the bright side of things. But your focus might be on self-care with the Four of Swords. It's like your light is coming from the inside, and because you're shining from the inside, it is reflecting, you're emanating it on the outside. You're taking care of yourself, and I feel like this is happening because you're able to distance yourself, because the Four of Swords is distance. So you're there for someone. For some of you, maybe you're starting to open up to the idea of someone new. That could be, like, maybe you've distanced yourself from someone. Like with the Four of Swords, it's definitely a healing period. So you are bringing back focus onto yourself. You might have withdrawn your energy from a certain situation, and you could be opening up to a connection with the Two of Cups. Maybe there is someone showing up in your energy, or you're feeling okay about someone. We have the protest organizer though, so that is why I said that you could be, first you would be speaking up and breaking free from something where you feel the need to speak up, and then you could be open to the idea of attracting new connections. Let's look at the Six of Cups. I read about hashtag Throwback Thursday. So this is talking about, that it's like the comfort, the comfy pajamas, the comfy food, the comfy friend, the comfort zone. Yeah. We have the Four of Wands. I feel like we're talking about your home. Yeah. We have the Four of Wands, the Fool, and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like that as comfortable as someone or something is to you, there is a burnout, and that a new cycle, a new journey must be started in some way, either in the form of, because the Four of Wands, the four is talking about manifesting results, and it feels like you have, like, to reach the Four of Wands, like the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands, like there is a burnout with regards to a home or a foundation that you share with someone, when it shouldn't be this tough. And I feel like you realize that as comfortable as you are with this person or situation, that you're doing too much, or we are at the end result of this. Like we have it's like you're realizing that this is, or there is some success with regards to, there's some, because the Four of Wands here is called went viral, so there is, you are manifesting results with regards to something, but it is burning you out. And that is why I feel like you're breaking free. Let's look at the Queen of Swords, which is the independent woman here. We have the Four of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like with the Four of Cups, it's called binge watching here. So some of you know that you have been kind of numbing your feelings to manifest this result, when it shouldn't have been causing such a burnout. And you have, with the Four of Cups here, it's like when we binge watch something just to dive into the show or the series, and we watch season after season, or maybe we're doom scrolling, yeah, doomsday scrolling. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but it's just a way to avoid how we're really feeling, right? But you're coming into a realization with the Nine of Cups, #blessed, that you're blessed, and you will make your dreams come true. You will find the energies that align with you. You will attract the energies that align with you, and you can make your dreams come true with the Nine of Cups. There is an upliftment in terms of feelings, because there is something that something familiar is burning you out. And I feel like because you're embracing the energy of independence, you're being able to break free from this emotional stagnancy where you neglect how you overlook how you're feeling, and you're moving into an energy where you're perhaps opening up and understanding with the Nine of Cups that yes, I am going to attract whoever I want, whatever job I want. Some of you are being blessed with a new gig. You might get money in some form, some sort of gift, monetary, or some sort of contract, but it's definitely working out in your favor, and all because you're working independently. It's opening you up to new possibilities, both in love and in career. So let's get you some oracle cards, Scorpio. We have Eagle Spirit, that's you. Spirit has your back. We have Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. And I feel like you are, with the Six of Cups here. You're loyal to the extent where you burn yourself out to manifest results with someone or something. And we have Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. So this is talking about the independent woman spirit and the new gig that is coming, and with the realization, of course, that you're blessed. And we have Owl Spirit underneath, which is resonating with the High Priestess. You see clearly now. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes, and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.